Alright, I think it's time to start the stream. Here we go. Hello and welcome. We're back to playing Genshin Impact and continuing the main story.
I think this time.
So, what was I doing between streams? Oh, I got Amber her level 9 in her basic attack. And ascended Lissa's weapon. Leveled it up a few times as well, but you know, I don't have much morale right now, so eh.
I'll race you there.
Right, so we have a quest which is related to Yoimiya, I believe.
Told you I'd win.
So let's do that, because otherwise we cannot progress the story any further.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Actually, before we go there, blacksmith. Okay, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue with these. Okay, perfect. So many side quests. Okay, almost there. Hang on. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I cannot kill those. I thought it's something else.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai.
A what?
Do you know where it lives?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Great Muchina yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it?
Nope.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you out looking for it?
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
Oh?
My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Okay.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Or they're just using it as a boogeyman for you to behave.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
The dad's attitude doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
I think so too.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, all right? Because it isn't real. Huh? No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Oh. Well, there goes your dream.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
No.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up! Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day! Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
Are you sure?
But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
I was ditched by a bunch of kids.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Dreamlike timelessness. Oh, a side quest is nearby as well. Oh wait, this way. Yeah, she is with them.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
We meet again.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people.
Okay.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Good job.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
Can I?
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. if someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah, 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 I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
Okay.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Santa is not real!
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
No need to pretend if you didn't understand.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Okay, and what is my role?
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Come a little closer.
Not sure if I have a use for those yet, but hey. There's nothing bad in, you know, getting a stack of those.
Hey, Pups, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pups, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Okay.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Wow.
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Of course.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person.
Uh-huh, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Oh, right. I remember she did mention that she is hiding people away from the hunt.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who's this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
You can float! You can fly! Actually, no, hang on, my character fished you out from a pond. Oh well.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Like the paper slips you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through a long bureaucratic process on Ritu.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Probably not.
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because... You said person, and not floating child or a mascot!
Yeah. Well, Paimon has a new friend.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh god, why? Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
I got to say, so far the characters I encountered, most of them I do actually like.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Your main point got a bit buried in all the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
Yeah.
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
You kinda have a point.
Sorry, mate. So, who are we visiting first?
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoi Mia was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoi Mia, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Yep. Seems like you would happily do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
The blacksmith, I'm guessing? Yep.
Speak to President Sangha. I'm just.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Now I'm guessing the troubles will start. I mean, this is an RPG game, so yeah.
being number one.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
You seem to get along well with everyone.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Let's start with Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I'm looking for my lost sister.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
Sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
Well, that's actually fair, but yeah, I'm playing this game since summer 2020, I think.
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Oh, this is so much true in modern games. Every single game is about the end game, and not about the adventure. That's also the reason why I love this game so much. The adventure is long and, yeah, quite interesting. I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Probably not.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
I'm expecting a basic-ass boat. Yeah, it is more or less a basic-ass boat.
That's way too small.
It is technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
Yep.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
We were chased by Demilef and Liyue too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him.
Nope.
So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Whoops.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing. The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
No, he doesn't want to go, eh?
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right, you should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know! I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Oh, wait, this way. At Konda Village, eh? Oh, it's those two.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay. Do I have to cut them? Hang on, is there any catch? No. Actually, hang on. No, the lawnmower.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help, hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you!
Okay.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
And now I'm expecting the bad things to happen.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Marriage, I'm guessing.
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Congratulations to you both.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Never could have imagined it either.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Yep.
I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
The story is quite calm so far, but it's really nice. I am enjoying the story so far. I mean, after all, not everything has to resolve around combat 24/7.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch any other names?
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down. It's Mochizaka and his friends! Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Wow, the voice actor definitely had fun.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone. Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Will you now?
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going.
Storm!
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Oh, there.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Oh, I can... Ah!
Time for a light show!
Oh, I like that.
I must.
Yeah, I saw that... Yeah, she's gonna fire additional bullets. This is nice.
This is great.
Can
I
I-
feel so relaxed all
No, okay, there's no
I could almost float away.
things for pressing it. Oh, the animation is nice. I love the animation.
The fuse is lit! Here come the fireworks!
You can actually check what you are wielding. Artifacts. Noblesse. Elemental burst damage. Using an elemental burst increases all parties' attack. Okay, not sure I would give that to her. Weapon? Thundering Pulse, a 5-star. Increases attack by 20% and grants the might of the Thunder Emblem. At stack level 1, 2, 3, the Thunder Emblem increases normal attack, damage by... Hey! That's a long description of the skill.
Fire hazard!
Oh. In fact, she starts her combo with 2 attacks. It's great. Actually, hang on. Okay, yeah, short attacks are not bad either now. Wait, this Rumble is kinda better.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Okay, Yoimiya is definitely a nice character to play with. Where are you guys?
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding?
Yeah.
You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up?
What?
Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
You can fight alone quite easily.
Fire hazard!
The fact they are standing in water is helping me so much. More?
Go Bishop down!
Withdraw.
What was that? $16K. Much better. Yoimiya is good, but my Amber's gear is
Sir,
better.
they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
What boat?
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Okay, another festival. First Liyue's lantern ride, and now this. Well, as I said it many times already, I am enjoying the stories so far in this game. From the main storylines to event stories and side quests, most of them are really good. Hang on. I know it's somewhere. I heard that.
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
I heard that, but I can't see it. Or maybe... Yeah, heard it again. Is it here?
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
No, not here. Oh, I see you. I don't think I can climb that tree properly. Ah, horse. Oh, there he goes.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
That was very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Okay, that was a pretty good story. Act 2 is available.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Just a moment. Wow, we actually got...
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
I'm gonna say I got quite a bit of stuff from that whole quest, but yeah, let's talk with Yoimiya still.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
What do you want to do afterwards?
Matsuzaka and the others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the great Mujina yokai. I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word. Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of the fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support. That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
Okay.
I think I'll stay here for a bit.
Yes, you repeat
but
that.
if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige.
What if the Tenryu Commission causes you more trouble?
I'll kick their butts again. I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a bit? We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world. You two should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't afford to be as reckless as me.
Okay. Right, so can I get this thingy? Now that I know where it is, Gotcha. Right, so let's remove the marker from here, because this one is done at long last. Right, and I'm thinking... let's go and wish a little bit. Yesterday I got Mona, so I'm not expecting Ayaka anytime soon, but I'm still gonna try. Okay, no records. Thanks for that. Right, we have enough for 2. Oh wow, an epic. Songyun, okay, that's fine. That is fine. One more. Yeah, I don't have anything here, right? Right. After I get 30 more primos, I can try my luck again. What did you get? Elemental skills and burst cast within the frost field created by a Spirit's Blade. Have their CDs time decreased by 15%. Not bad. That is not bad. And considering we actually got some cash, your weapon. I should be able to upgrade it a little bit. Balls. Well, I still need more cash. Although I do see that over there, I wanna loot the box. Because Primo Gems. I don't see... Oh no, there's one of the new enemies. Hi.
Get down to business.
A hunter.
Ow. Okay, you're gone.
Finally, No.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh crap!
Race you there.
Gotcha.
That's more like it.
Oh, common. Well, I was expecting more. Oh well. Tea house. That was somewhere here. Actually. There we go.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I'm really pleased with the game so far. There's a lot of story. And the best thing, I don't have to read all of it. Yay!
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey! You can come out now! Paimon's seen you already! Huh. Not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, that's not good.
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Stay calm.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He's my friend too. I will save him. Plus, I do actually like him.
But...
You said it yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Hey. Well, in Liyue we started being in trouble, and apparently now we had to work our way a bit to get into trouble. Ah, it's her. It was in the trailer. That's the Shogun. Oh yeah.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, apparently the game thinks I'm still Electro. Am I gonna fight her? Am I really gonna fight her already? Oh, I am! Hi.
There is much to verify about you.
Oh. Oh, she's fast.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Okay. She is reasonably aggressive. Okay, let's start. She is also quite tanky.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
You
Oh.
got me.
I saw it too late. I could destroy those. Ow.
Inferior.
Okay, she's quite aggressive.
This ends now.
Yeah, no weak point. No weak points.
Strike dead.
Wind blade.
Okay, Anemo still works. You're aggressive, aren't you?
Inferior.
I'll race you there.
Inferior.
Ow. Noel, I need you.
I'll catch up.
Inferior.
Time to clean up.
Evasion is futile.
He has a lot of help as well.
I'll catch up.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Oh. If she's gonna be a weekly boss, I'm gonna be very pleased. Just like Storm Terror. No! She seems to be waiting for me to actually start dashing. Yep!
Strike dead.
It definitely looks like it. God damn, you're aggressive. Electro, I'm not expecting much.
Yep.
Immune. Yeah, as expected. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
I will mold
Bet you
you
can't
into
keep
the
up with me.
foundations of eternity. Inferior.
You're a very aggressive woman. Okay.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Oh,
This
baby.
ends now.
Her phase 2 must be interesting. It's gonna be like Age Daha, it's gonna be really fun! Oh. I tried.
Windblade!
Inferior. Strike dead.
I'm actually happy I'm not Electro. Ah, that's a child move. Her oh goodness, her attacks have reach.
Inferior.
Okay, Amber, back to you.
Inferior.
I didn't have. Nah.
You'll pay for that.
Oh no 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 no!
Can't keep up with me.
Yeah, serious fight with her will be a problem. Still able to hit her for 8k.
Not so hard.
If I hit.
I
No.
will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
God damn, you're aggressive. Close.
Strike dead.
Bet you can't.
Oh, I cannot hit on you anymore. That's fine, we have Noel. He still did not break the shield.
Strike dead.
I'll race you there.
I like the music as well. Ow. She really has good range on those attacks. Oh, nope.
Inferior.
Come on, stop running. Oh, okay.
Evasion is futile.
Nope, I cannot stand like that. I cannot withstand this.
Inferior. Strike dead.
I love it though. Seriously, if I was Electro, I would have
You
many
are an
issues.
enemy that requires special attention.
Wind blade.
Strike dead. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
If you get her as a playable character, I definitely would like to have her.
Inferior.
No!
Strike dead.
She's not as aggressive as Child in second phase, but goddamn is she aggressive.
Inferior.
I'll catch up.
Strike dead.
Shield is still holding, never mind, it's not. Ah!
Strike dead.
Ow. Actually, hang on. Okay, yeah, the ball spawned. Good, good, good. Ow. Because it's physical damage, so at least I can still contribute to the fight.
Instabilities will be removed.
What just... Oh, I cannot use abilities.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Not so hard.
Inferior.
Oh, but I can use abilities on you.
Inferior.
Wind blade.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Okay. Really good fight. I like it.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
That was good. That was a good taste of what's to come, I'm guessing.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
I should head off right away.
Me too. Well, I should probably head inside the tea house now. I'll see you when I see you, whenever that is. In the meantime, stay safe.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Alright, that was a really good fight. I enjoyed the crap out of that. Okay. I guess we'll be going there. Okay, we need the boat. Let's check the stream. Okay, everything's working fine. Oh, hi. Oh, well, since I'm here.
With the wind!
Hi. Hang on. Why is this here? Okay, I'll take it. Trial. Villagers.
Disappear!
Okay. Boat. How is this actually? It's actually I'm gonna go here first, gonna unlock it. Oh, and I see something I want somewhere. So what is this about? This is for talent level ups, okay? Wait, what was that? Oh, pots. Where the heck did it go? Oh, hang on, screw that for now. I see something better. Ow. I'm guessing it went somewhere up here. Oh, not here. Okay, ah! You sneaky bugger. Now it went there. Of course it did. Hi. Looks like a common chest. And it is. Well, piss. Ah, let's go there. I mean, the first island, I'm not gonna deny, it was pretty neat. I doubt that's the case, but if you say so, Command. However, I see that chest over there. Oh, up there. Okay. I'll have a look, but I don't think I can deal with it yet. Oh, damn. Come on, dip in. Excellent. That's all? No, that's all. That's not all.
I'll race you there.
Well, I should at least have a look up here. Okay, that's not the way to go. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Hang on. We can cheat a little bit. Where's the food? And go, 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 go. Ah. This one is filled.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hang on. Brain time.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Ah! Miss Mort. Okay, that went... That was easier than expected. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna not go there. No, this looks like it is the way. Oh, well, screw it.
Let me try my blade.
How about no?
Taste my blade.
Oh, second one.
There. No one escapes my sights.
Hey, you have a fire sword. Stop that. Thank you.
One strike will suffice.
Suddenly this game
I've got the upper hand.
feels more like Dark Souls instead of instead of
Cut down.
Asian RPG. I'm here. Oh, yeah, exactly here.
One strike will suffice. Fall before me.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Fall before me.
Oh, you have range, mate.
You win this battle.
Ooh-wee. Right, so where is that chest? I heard it, I just was not paying attention. Where is it? At least I think I heard the sound of a chest unlocking. However, I do hear a silly. Or the equivalent of it. See a time trial and a boat summon. Aye. It went there, I'm gonna pick this up. Come on, chest. Come on, chest. Well, hello there. How are you doing?
Right. Bet you can't keep up with.
I heard the shaman. Where is it?
With the wind!
Goodbye. Oh, you still live. Oh, you have new moves. Okay, you still do have this thing. Not a fan of that. Yeah, he has different moves. I like that. Oh, close. Nice to know. Enemies have new abilities, even if it's just hilichurls. I see some guys, but first, where is the tower? It's... oh. Not tower, the statue, I mean. It's quite far still. Hi.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Yeah, it would help if I actually had the map actually functioning. Okay, they're gone. I see guards there, so that's probably a no-no. A city. Okay, I'm guessing it's the tower. Screw it. Hi, city. Take me to your treasure. No, 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 no. We don't want to go down. Pause. I'm still not sure how to approach these things, so not even gonna try. Oh. Oh, wait, hang on, hang on. I wanna check something. Hi, zap me. Thank you. No? Okay. That is... Does not affect Lisa. Do I need to drag it here? Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig around a little bit and see how those actually do work. What I know do work is gathering those things. Hi. Don't mind me. Oh, it's not up here. Oh, that's a whole camp. Yeah, it is not there. Where is it? Oh, I guess it's in that trapdoor, is it? Oh, rip. Let's continue this way, I guess. Hi.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Yeah, we will, but first, since it's been 2 hours since I started streaming, I think I should take a small break and have a stretch, something to drink, and yeah. I will be seeing you in a few minutes. 5 or so should be enough, so yeah. Oh, hang on. Apparently we are fighting first.
Windblade!
No escape!
Okay, that did not work well again for me.
My blade!
Okay, you guys need to die first.
Disappear!
Surrendering will be gentle.
You know a thing or two.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll race you there!
Finally, I
Bet you can't keep up with me!
to the ferry.
Okay, thank you for cooperation. Do you got any? There's a chest.
Another test subject. That tingle?
You're alone, mate.
I got careless. Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay, so as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna take a small break here. Yeah. See ya in a few minutes. Okay. Let's get back to it. But perhaps before we continue, how many gems do we have? 189. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, that wasn't expected. I mean, we just got Chongyun, so yeah, I'm not expecting any miracles. Yeah, so we got Mona, Magic Guide, and then we have Chongyun, and what was it, 2 more with this one? I don't want to buy these. Wait, not here, here. This will reset in 6 days, so I have time to actually get more of these. No, wait. What are you? Oh. Apparently it's attacking me. Lightning Strike Probe. This twin device can detect Electro. When it detects characters or monsters affected by Electro nearby, the needle will point in their direction. When the needle points at the right direction, as indicated on the base, something good might happen. Oh, I see it. Here. Oh, you're screwing me over.
No one escapes my sight!
Nope. Okay, so that tree is not so nice. Hi. Okay, I was expecting something more. Oh well. So, what is that?
I'll race you there!
Knuckleweed. There's one more. Okay, what is it used for? Is it alchemy? There you are. Even on wildless days, this plant will tremble lightly amid the cries of thunder. Okay, it doesn't say much, but I'm guessing it's for alchemical purposes.
I'll race you there!
Oh, wait. How did I not see this one? I do see the shrine. Oh, there it is. I'll have to fight you for it, though. Hey. Hi. Oh. You have a ranged weapon.
My blade! Finally, No.
Hi. Hey, fodder. Low quality, but still, it's something.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Hi.
Let's get down to business. Windblade! You know a thing or two.
You do like using that ability, do you?
Feel my blade!
Wow. Good job, me.
To the very
There's another one somewhere here. For now, I'm just gonna mark it. Oh, you are actually guarding a chest.
Let me try.
with the wind!
As a good knight should.
Hi. Meet Noel.
Fall before me.
Oh, you broke her shield. Good job.
Cheap tricks.
I'll catch up.
You know a thing or two. Feel my blade!
One strike will suffice.
There's more! Wind blade! Finally!
Fall before me.
How's this? Move!
You're parrying, so I have some time to fight this guy. Ow. Or not.
To the very wind blade!
Fall before me. Cheap tricks.
Ow.
Fall before me.
Stop that.
I'm ready. You win this battle.
At least the good thing is I'm gonna have a lot of those coins from them. I'm still not sure if I want my traveler to be Electro. Oh, there's more. Well, I have this place marked, so shouldn't be much of a problem. Transportation, by any chance? No. Oh, wow, this island is big. Holy balls. I was expecting it to be much smaller than Inazuma. I mean, the place with the city. Ooh. Here's the cube. By the way, what do you drop? A gladiator and wanderer. What is that? A new character level up material. Okay. This is a one-time dungeon. Okay. Worship. Overall, we have only 6, but it's something. what do we have here? I see that silly, I'm gonna ignore it for now. Oh my goodness, there's so many of those. Okay, got them both. Is any of them easily accessible? Like that one over there? Oh, what was that? Some regions of Inazuma are affected by high electrical concentration. While in these regions, you will gradually lose HP. This phenomenon is known as Bale Thunder. Use Electrograna to protect yourself against the harmful effects. Ah. I guess this is why this thing here is standing.
I'll race you there.
I cannot even enter that place. So there's a puzzle of sorts. I cannot, no I cannot. Cannot enter. And there's another one nearby. Hi. No, stop it. Thank you. Oh, it's you. It's one of those. Hmm.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Ah, of course. Oh well. Wow, there's so... Hey! That's pretty good. I think I got one key. Actually got two keys. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And 40 gems. Neat. Oh, wait, I have only... I thought I had a bit more. I don't see any of them up here. Let's go to the resistance. Nope, no, I'm gonna ignore the chest. I see it, I'm gonna ignore it. Hey, hang on, hang on, hang on. You are an easy target, friend, so...
Come at me!
Frozen. Quick.
Oh!
Let's move!
Where did you come from?
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Freshness preserved. Frozen descent.
Let it rain.
Try not to enjoy this.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Bad idea, friend.
You're not going anywhere.
We can't run!
Oh.
Hey!
Looks like I...
Oh, there you are.
Let's move!
You lost the shield.
Shouldn't get careless.
With the wind!
Fighting with this music is actually really good.
Cook this through.
common. Okay. They do have the sigils and primogems, so I'm not gonna complain. No, let's go this way. Actually, I would like to get this teleporter first. Thank you. Lots of stuff to explore still. What are you? What are you, friendo? You have a giant sword and dark aura around you.
It's my lucky day.
You look dangerous. Oh, who are you?
There's more. Need to move.
Now we can stay here. Ow.
No escape.
What's with the dark aura? Is it because of you?
Strike will suffice. My blade. There's more. Finally.
Now that one resets, apparently. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Why do you have the Sora though?
Taste my blade.
Ow.
You know a thing or two. To the very and over. Take this. That won't work. You win this battle.
But I also saw a new opponent. I think that's the new Fatui. Definitely looks like it. Hello, are you hostile? Or am I correct? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be hostile. Yep.
The insolent shall be punished.
Mirror Maiden. The Fatui Maiden who wields a water mirror in combat. Some attacks apply the refraction status to character. When nearby characters are affected by refraction, she enters the polarization state, in which she is stronger. Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're mildly tough.
I'll race you there.
You appear to be using
Where are you?
water
Out of my
attack.
sight.
Ow. So far I'd say the assistant mages are of a more problem.
Where are you? Out of my sight. Let it rain. Winter shall eventually come.
Yeah, the assistant mages are much stronger. Still nice to fight a new opponent, you know? Ah, great. But she does drop new items, I can see. cannot get it from the stone, then I probably will need the ship.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, I may need the ship. Unless maybe a bit taller character. Yep, that worked. Oh, another one. And it's those guys again. Can I skip fighting you for now? That would be swell. Oh. That didn't work well. You see nothing. Okay. Oh, this is an actual quest.
Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Ow.
Show me what you've got!
Why do they all have demonic voices though?
Out! Meanie!
Hang on. Come on.
Show me what you've got!
Bit of water.
Show me what you've got! Show me what you've got!
Not so hard!
I need to train harder.
I didn't drop anything. Oh, you reset?
Teach me a lesson. Flash! I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Ouchie.
I've been bested.
Yes, you have. So who are you? Tepe.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
Kinda, yeah.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Nope.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
So I'm guessing those spots are connected. Or not. Or are they? Hmm. Oh, game, you're tempting me. Both Sealies and this. Pause. How can one... Ah, okay, I see. But this is not a tree. I could use a rest over here. Wow, that actually worked. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, never mind. Although... No, 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 don't do that. Hmm. Nope. Okay. Don't rush. Don't rush. Or you're gonna screw it up. Again. Hmm. Thank you. How do I do this? Wow, that worked. Amazing. Yeah, I see the teleport. Not teleport, the statue. Oh, there's a teleport actually. Hmm. I will try to avoid those three.
It's a lucky day.
No, it's not.
There's more.
First guy, I'm gonna ignore you for now. Hi.
There's more.
Ow.
Go, go, Barry buddy!
You guys play with the bunny, I'm gonna be going. Oh, that's a violent storm. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother yet. However... Oh wait, that's not what I thought it is. Hi. Actually, since it's raining, we can fight.
Going somewhere, move!
Hey.
Finally, No.
Yeah, Amber when it's raining is amazing. What is this for?
That's cheating!
Ow. Yeah, that was quite a bit of damage. Okay, how big is this? That's Makukenki! Hey! So this is where I'm gonna be able to farm the materials from him. Okay, so there are 2 bosses here. And 1 boss here. At least I presume that's a boss. Okay, yeah, those are pretty big islands. Oh. We'll continue on our way either way. I worship because we did manage to get 3 more. Okay, we got some achievements. And become the target of the Vision Hunt Decree. Not sure that's really an achievement, but oh well. I skipped this path, thanks. Defeat our mermaiden without being trapped by its water prison. Okay. And Inazuma. Continental Explorer, Land of Surging Thunder. Okay. So how are we looking resource-wise? 243k and 116 primos. That's not much.
I'll race you there! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
In preparation for Inazuma, I spent a lot of Mora. When I say a lot, I mean like millions. Hi. Okay, where did he go? There you are. No! I saw it too late. Hi. Okay, bye. Where did he go?
That's more like it.
This area is quite dangerous. So what is this about?
When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half the work for double the impact. I'm just teasing.
Are you? Hi. Oh. Oh, it's not up this tower.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue.
So he's a kitsune, whatever they're all called?
They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden?
It was
Unless
me.
you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle.
Oh, I think... Like that, I'm gone.
It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
Oh, that was great. That was great. At the 250-hour mark, I need to remember.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
I'm gonna clip that later.
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand.
If you say so.
I'll make sure you get
Oh,
a
I'm
warm
back.
Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Oh, that was amazing. It dealt damage as well. Buggers. A field hospital, you say? Oh, as in this place.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
You are lying. You're trying to impress your friends, aren't you?
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
He didn't.
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
We already know from the questing with Razor and some exploits with Barbara that wolf hooks are actually working, but it's Inazuma. Let's try the
Thanks for your
box.
help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
Actually, I got only... he wants only one. Screw it. Here.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
Yeah.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now.
Oh. Pause. I need to check the text next time. Oh, berries. Where's the... it's somewhere down the road, I see.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise. Also though, hitting the red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. I need to be careful though. Oh.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
You're holding the bow upside down.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot.
Did you?
At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, 3 hours, 2 minutes. I love this game so much.
Where should we head next?
Hey, I'm behind you, mate.
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Ah, this game is lovely sometimes. Just... Ooh, that's all of you guys.
Battle formation!
Come at me, bro.
Soldiers, quick!
Disappear!
Get them! Who goes there?
More of you, eh?
Soldiers, quick!
With the wind!
When I practice my spells in weather like this...
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
I mean, attacking you?
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case, Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Really? Okay, resources from here, I'm guessing. Or maybe... Nope. I just want the trees. Wood, I mean. There we go. Right, so where are the resources? Oh, there.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
I mean, they didn't even go through it, they just went around it.
Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Okay, this time I didn't get slapped by lightning.
Curse the vision hug decree.
Hi, I'm back.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Oh.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Hey. There's gonna be some action. What is this? Oh, a weapon. A dual blade. I mean, it does make sense, I guess, if you want to use a weapon for training purposes. Okay. And there it is, okay. I'm gonna ignore you for now. And the trials. Oh! I almost dashed into that. Yeah, words. Difficult. Okay, we're back here then. I'm gonna have to check the alchemist table later. Hi, troops.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
I want to point out, he might have a geo vision. At least that's what I'm getting from this here. I think that's his vision.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
Yep.
I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler, what are you doing here?
We're here to help. Help, yes, we're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well, we meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
1v1.
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
But I wanna try her out.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I won't lose. Wait, am I gonna fight him? Really? Oh, that's a letdown. Yes, hi. Spear Demon Fujita. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Nah.
Disappear!
Wow. Okay, a sword user, eh? Always one of those.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Ow.
to strike first. Show me what you've got. Don't hold back.
Wind blade.
Watch your step.
Come on, get back here.
Train harder.
Come on.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Come on, Sarah. Fight me.
Soldiers, attack!
Oh.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Oh, she's a bow user. So is he.
Now!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh?
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Kazuha.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Interesting.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Better do it quickly before the lightning strikes me again.
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya?
Sure.
Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
I think I'm gonna be escorting him there.
Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Okay, chapter 2, not chapter, act 2 completed. Is the new quest starting already, or do we have to wait a little bit? Oh, it seems we'll have to wait a little bit. So that's gonna give me time to actually take care of the event that's happening. Alright, so let's pick those two.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Okay. And Beidou, I was not expecting to see her here.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Neat. Okay, so this guy, I was not expecting him to actually be using a bow, seeing that he has a geo vision, but hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Okay, so where is that shrine? Is it this? It doesn't say where it is. There's a mine. Okay. At any point, let's see, maybe we have some new story quests? No, only this one still. No. That's fine. So, we got some gems, so I'm gonna pick those up. Should be enough for one more summon. Wish, I mean. Okay, yeah, we have enough for one wish. It's gonna be disappointment, of course, but hey. We need to go with it either way. Oh yeah, actually got a lot of cash. So maybe I can improve your weapon. After the weapon is done, I'm gonna take care of upgrading your relics, artifacts, I mean. Perfect. Noel, yeah, Noel also needs an improvement. I don't have those blades at all. Well, I have to farm those. And she's gonna get more defense, so yeah. That would work pretty well. Right. So, that was a pretty fun and still ongoing story. I mean, I am still very much pleased that it's this long. And yeah, tomorrow probably I will not be streaming because I have a video prepared for tomorrow from World of Warcraft where we continue the story of Chains of Domination. But on Tuesday, I will most likely stream I probably will not be streaming the event because, well, it's usually just a grind fest, so I won't be showing that. I'll do it in my free time, just, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow a WoW video, Tuesday most likely, we will be continuing adventuring in Inazuma. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I saw a few people were actually watching, so thank you for that, and yeah. Have a good one. See you around. Bye!